Welcome to the Darling Show. We have Maria with the Visalia Flower Shop. We'll be doing two segments, one here in Visalia and the other in Farmersville. She has a location in Farmersville. Stay tuned for the interview. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Darling Show. We have a wonderful Maria here with the Visalia Flower Shop in Visalia on Lovers Lane. How are you today, Maria?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing wonderful. So what brings you to Visalia?
I actually own another business in Farmersville. And so the opportunity came up to open another shop in Visalia, and I said, you know what? Why not? Visalia is getting bigger, and I just thought it would be a good opportunity to grow my business, so we ended up opening this location. This is actually our second location.
Well, that looks like a good idea. And how did you get started in your business?
I actually worked for a flower shop in Visalia, and I worked there for 5 years, a really well-known flower shop. And I started thinking, you know what, I like this, and I want to do something for myself. And it just came from there. And I signed up at COS because that's where I actually got I'm a certified florist. And it took me about 2 years, and it just went from there, back in 2007.
Well, that's a good way of starting.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that's how you got your inspiration by working for a flower shop?
Yes, that's how I started, all the arrangements they did, and I really liked it. I enjoy doing it.
Do you do any community work with your business? Like, is there any?
I do donations. I work with a lot in Farmersville, actually, the school. I'll donate gift certificates. I have done some work with Coville Delta as well. So I always try to, put my business out there, and whenever I get a chance to help, I do it as well.
That's a good way of advertising, I would say.
Yeah, right?
Where's the inspiration comes for doing that flowers?
To be honest, just talking to the customer. Knowing what is it for. Is it a sympathy? Is it an anniversary, a birthday? And it just goes from there. Like a dozen of roses, I would probably recommend this for anniversary. Or if someone's in trouble, and they want to make the wife happy or the girlfriend, yeah, do a dozen of roses. Now, if it's like a birthday or then I would probably recommend it the mixed bouquet. Something cheerful, happy, and they get a little bit of everything. So it just depends from there. Now, if it's a sympathy, then that's a whole different thing. But it usually comes from what the customer needs.
And what makes you unique with the other competitors?
The love that I put in it. Other businesses would probably say the same thing, but I love what I do. Like, God has blessed me in so many ways, and doing this, it's just one of many of them. I love what I do, and I get paid for it. So, it goes hand in hand, right?
Yes. Do what you love.
Yes. They say, do what you love, and you don't work a day in your life. Isn't it true?
That is very true.
That's me.
So I love the flowers you have, the arrangements, and do you have like a vendor, or how do you get the merchandise?
There's truck that comes into town. They usually come from LA. I believe some come from San Francisco. But we mainly get our flowers from LA Flower Market.
And how now? So when you because when you make them and then the customer takes them to their house, how long do you would say they last? Or do you know any techniques to make them last longer?
I tell people all the time, as long as you cut the stems every other day and change the water every morning, keep them in a fresh area. All flowers should go about 4 to 5 days.
4 to 5 days.
Any flowers, yes, but you have to take care of them as well. The heat is what usually kills them. So in summer they tend to last less, I think, versus when it's cold.
Is there anything that you can put in it to make it last for another week?
There's like a food package thing that we give out. Me personally, I don't use it.
No. Because
as long as you, like I said, you cut the stems and you change the water, you should be good.
Oh, okay. So that little saying put aspirin in it makes it last longer?
Oh my God, I've heard everything. Aspirin, spray, soda, I believe. What's the other thing? Clorox. Yeah.
Clorox.
I wouldn't put none of that myself. Again, just change the water and cut the stems. You should be good.
Oh, okay. I guess those are mythical myths, I guess.
Yeah, I want to say they are. Yeah.
Okay. So what is your plans for the future with your business? Like, what are your plans for it to do long term?
To be honest, just keep doing this. I don't know about opening another business. I have kids, I have a family. It is a lot for me. But for now, just keep doing flowers. And yeah.
Okay. Do you plan, because is this a family-owned business?
Yes.
So what do you plan to pass on the python to somebody else, like pass on the torch, as they say, to someone else?
We have talked about it. I have 3 kids. If this is something they want to do, I mean, they're more than welcome to take over. But I don't expect them. I want them to do something that they love, like I do.
Yeah.
I don't want them to feel forced to do this if this is not what they want. So, I mean, if later on in life that's what they want to do, I mean, that will make me happy. But if not, that will make me happy as well, as long as they follow what they want to do.
Follow their dreams.
Yes.
How do you describe your success? How do you describe your business? Like, how do you?
I think we have done really well. I mean, like you said, we just coming out somewhat out of the pandemic, COVID-19. I know that really hurt a lot of businesses, and we have been so blessed, you know, that our business have made it through. These are the hardest time, I think, but I want to say that overall we're doing really good.
And I want to ask you, how did you overcome the pandemic? Like, how did you, because you know, some things closed down. What did you do to overcome it?
We follow what they said, you know, the guidelines, and we did a lot of the pickup or deliveries too. People weren't really coming in. It was mainly over the phone or online. I'm sure that that's what a lot of businesses did in order to survive, and that's what we did, and it worked for us.
So you did. So you would say pick up delivery. I guess you order online.
We did more delivery during the pandemic than any other given time before.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, a lot of people, and even now still, a lot of people do a lot of orders online versus actually coming to a business.
How do you get it delivered?
We have a driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so people will order over the phone or go online and place their order and see what they like. They can even pay online or, like I said, over the phone, and then we just deliver the flowers. We actually work with different companies. So we get our customer, which are locally, customers, and then people that come order over the phone, either out of state or somewhere far. And then we are members of FTD Teleflora, and so people could order through those companies, and those companies will send the orders to us.
Okay.
So, and we fulfill the orders.
Okay. Tell us anything about your business that we may not know.
We love what we do.
That's
We
good.
get to work with flowers. We see variety of flowers, variety of colors, and we get to see when we deliver how happy flowers make people.
Flowers do make a lot of people happy.
Yes, and I that's what I say too. It brings a smile. My favorite colors are yellow.
Now?
There's just something about yellow. It makes people happy. Something bright, you know.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Are you able to like turn one rose and make it purple or something?
We do it sometimes. We'll spray paint certain colors if a customer wants like black. I haven't seen black roses.
What about black roses?
There's a lot of people out there that do like black
Really?
roses. So what we'll do, we'll spray paint them. Same thing with silver. I mean, if there's certain colors that don't come naturally in, then we'll spray paint them. Except the rainbow roses. We buy those because I don't know how they do them, to be honest, but those we buy. Our biggest holidays are Valentine's and Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yes, well, Valentine's more than Mother's Day, to be honest, but those are the biggest holidays in the year. We also do proms. Prom is starting to pick up a little bit this year. The last year there was nothing going on, but this year we did a little bit more prom. And in between all that, we have funerals, weddings, again, birthday, anniversary. So it keeps us busy throughout the year.
Okay.
But mainly holidays are Mother's Day and Valentine's. Yes.
Okay. What is your goal? What's your overall achievement goal for?
I would like for my business to do good. I mean, we are doing good, but better, to where I'm able to hire more people, and at the same time, bring jobs to the city of Visalia, same to the city of Farmersville.
Welcome to the Darling Show. Like I said earlier, we're at another location with Maria again. She has her second florist shop in Farmersville. So we're in Farmersville now, recording her in her second location. Hello, Maria.
Hello, we're back again.
Yes, we're back again. So tell me, Maria, when did you open your first business?
My first business was in 2006, and I actually opened in Three Rivers, California.
So that's where you first opened in.
That's when I first opened it. Yes, after I worked in Visalia at the flower shop for 5 years, I decided that I wanted to, adventure and have my own business. And so I tried opening a business in Three Rivers. I had it there for a few months, but during that time, I was still going to school. So it was very hard for me to travel from Visalia all the way to Three Rivers. And the idea just came out, you know what, Farmersville doesn't have a flower shop. So I decided to move my business from Three Rivers to Farmersville. And we opened here in January 7, 2007.
2007.
Yes, it has been 14 years.
14 years.
Yes, and our second location, Visalia Flower Shop, that one was open in 2016 actually.
16.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So you're very an entrepreneur.
I'm trying. I'm trying to keep busy. Yes.
There was traveling was hard for you to travel back and forth.
Yes, that's why I ended up closing the Three Rivers. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. I mean, it worked out perfect. When we opened the shop in Farmersville, there was no other shop, and I was able to, graduate COS and at the same time maintain the business. And years later, that's when the opportunity came out on opening the other shop in Visalia.
So how do you like the location here in Farmersville?
I like it. I love it. I mean, people are very nice here. A lot of them are people that I've known for years. So they are a customer, but at the same time, they're friends,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I get to sell and see my friends. So it's good.
Tell us how you maintain the business here. Who else works with you?
It's me and my husband, Gustavo. We own the business.
Ah, okay.
We both do designs, we deliver, we take orders, we do it all.
Show us. So this base here, this lovely flower, how would you incorporate the colors in there?
This one we did the hot pink roses and light pink fillers with light pink lilies. This is just pre-made arrangement, so people are welcome to come in and purchase whatever they like. But we could also do custom. If they want certain colors, we could always do that too. Depends on the occasion. If it's for funeral, anniversary. We also sell chocolate, just a little bit of everything, stuffed animals, plants, to whatever the customer's need is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of customers do you have now? How are they? I mean, do you get any grumpy customers? Do you get anyone that yell like that?
No, to be honest,
there are customers that can be very aggressively harsh. Do you run into that?
No, not really. To be honest, for the most part, people are really nice.
Really?
And yeah, we always, try to get to know their needs, and we just work on from there. Again, I mean, whatever colors they want, whatever the price range they want to spend, we work around that. And for the most part, they're very happy with the outcome. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can't believe that customers can be very nice here because sometimes the customers that I run into when I work around, when I'm doing, they sometimes customers can be very aggressively harsh.
Sometimes, but you learn to work with people.
Yeah.
And again, you just talk to them and see what they need, and if you can fulfill the needs with flowers and what they want, yeah. But for the most part, they're good people and nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, tell us how they can reach you. Tell us how.
They could reach us calling us here at the shop in Farmersville, 559-747-3775. They could go online. We also have Facebook, Instagram, and our website is farmersvilleflorist.com. And in Visalia, it's visaliaflowershop.com. And they can order online, call in. They're welcome to come in as well.
Okay, well, you heard it from Maria. If you want to get some flowers, give her a call. We did enjoy interviewing Maria. She has lovely flowers. I mean, she does very good work and arrangements and making flowers.
Y también hablamos español. Para la gente que quiere ordenar en español, se puede ordenar español también.
She's bilingüe. Habla español.
Trilingüe. Hablo mixteco. I am trilingual.
Okay.
So, si la gente quiere ordenar en español, inglés o mixteco, aquí les podemos ayudar.
You heard it from Maria.
Tenemos dos localidades, una en Farmersville y una en Visalia. El Visalia es Visalia Flower Shop para cualquier necesidad que tengan.
Well, as always, I love for you watching. Thank you. Until the next time.